who belong to one education, they belong to a group, then they'll be scouting for investors in other group because they are not in the paid premium of those groups. Amy Cornelius, during the recent interaction with few members of my team online and some of our supporters, I was asked a few questions about some few things in property, and I will be answering some of those questions today. The first question is, does DigiSpace even believe in rent to rent? Oh, yes. Rent is one of the property strategies that gives cash flow, that gives financial freedom very fast. But however, as the director of the brand, in as much as I believe so much in rent to rent, I need to categorize it to my audience. Audience is the Black community, immigrants, existing immigrants. There are dynamics to different kind of people in England. Everybody is British, yeah. Like everybody that even land in England the first day says, yeah, I'm British. But there's a lot of things that are peculiar to each individual. And because of the peculiarity, the rent to rent that we believe and help set up in our business is what we call buy to own, buy to rent. The reason for this is that it is less hassle, it is very scalable, and it is true wealth. In as much as rent to rent, renting a property that is not your own to give you money is very good. It could quickly give you cash flow. Our business model is not that. Our business model in DigiSpace 7 is lasting wealth for people to create alternative source of income. So not something that after the year contract, the mortgage company have something different with the landlord, or they claim the house, they decide to claim the house because something is happening, or the landlord is traveling, wants to sell, or whatever. Or the landlord changes his mind, even though you say you put the clause there and all that, and then the property can't work anymore for you. Or the service accommodation property was working, and then for a while it could not work anymore. You have to pull out to look for another one. So what we help people to do is to buy properties. They can choose to flip it, they can choose to sell, they can choose to keep it and use it as a buy to rent. So people buy and then they rent with it. So that property becomes theirs for life. So they make money from capital appreciation. They also make money from rent on that property. We teach rent to rent, but we always offer our members in our academy buy to own, because as immigrant, it's one of the best model that could give you peace of mind without the noise that surrounds the rest. Don't forget, we have our own audience. Why do I need to invest in education? The reason why you need to invest in education is because property education goes beyond just the education you get in property. It goes into networking. So a lot of people already heard of some of the things we teach. It's not new to them. They've been to one-day training, they've been to free trainings, they've been to, some are even on subscription or some other people. They just come to us to come and know the feel that they get from us. But the truth is this: why you need to invest in property education is that it gives you opportunity to know, to practice, and then to join all other professionals and network with all other people that can make your dreams possible. Property